Alright, welcome back to Ghost Preparedness. This is take number 3. We got interrupted last time, so we have to restart. Yes, we just got done doing a little bit of a morning walk because, I need to get back in shape. And the best way to do that is to just do it. But right now, I want to talk about gear and equipment. That whole thing, like gear doesn't matter, is 50-50. Gear does matter. Gear makes things easy, makes things better, allows you to do different things. But at the same time, without the knowledge, without the training and using your gear and equipment, your gear is useless. And it goes the same with firearms, with plate carriers, with, anything that you'd be carrying out into the field, out into the woods on a daily basis, it goes for that as well. So, just because you sit there and you bought a $20,000 rifle and a $2,000 plate carrier does not make you an expert, does not make you high-speed, ultra, super, tactical, special forces. And that's not how that works at all, not even remotely close. Having the gear and I cannot talk today. Having the knowledge to back your gear and equipment and your firearm is what truly matters, because you could have all the gear, all the equipment to survive post-apocalyptic America, and if you don't have the knowledge, if you don't have the training and experience with that gear and equipment, then it's pointless. It just looks cool, and that's the only purpose that serves. So how can you do that? How can you sit there and build the knowledge that you need to sit there and run the equipment that you have? Get out and use it. It's that simple. Whether it's going for a 5-mile hike or just going out into your grandma's basement and, just using your gear and equipment. Put your kit on. Grab your rifle. Go do the things. Go out and, throw some rounds down range. Do everything you can to sit there and get familiar with this stuff. Sitting there buying all this stuff and throwing it in your closet for, the next 6 months isn't going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, you can look all super tactical when, you put it on and everything, but if you don't know how to use it, if you don't understand what it is that what you're carrying, then that gear and equipment is useless, pointless. It serves zero purpose and is probably going to kill you in the end. So, especially when it comes down to firearms, if you are a new person just getting into things and you go out and buy your first firearm and you just throw it in your closet, that's pointless. Why would you do that? Sit there, take some time, go for a walk, go for a hike, go throw rounds down range. What I tend to do is when I do my hikes, when I do my walks, I will carry my firearm with me, and I do that for multiple reasons. The main reason is because I want to get familiar with that weight. I want to get used to it. I want to be able to better maneuver it going through trees, brush, etc., etc. That's the best way to get familiar with your firearm, is to just simply go out, carry it around, get used to that weight, get used to carrying it for an extended amount of times. The next best way is to just get out there and shoot. Get some rounds, throw rounds down range, whatever. That is the best way to get used to your firearm. Now, when it comes down to like a chest rig, plate carrier, battle belt, whatever, you want to wear it. Whether it's just wearing it around the house, wearing it outside while you're mowing the lawn, or, whatever, you want to wear it. Because if you just sit there and buy a kit, set it up to how you want it, and never wear it, you're not going to know if there's something wrong, or if you put something in the wrong spot, or it's super uncomfortable, or, whatever. So, no matter the situation, no matter where you live, just throw your kit on. Whether it's just, spending an entire day walking around your house. You sit there and spend 8 hours walking around your house doing housework, chores, laying down, sitting down, all these different activities that you could do in your house. You're going to find out real quick as to if there's something that's super uncomfortable that would be a pain in the ass when you're out in the field or, whatever. So take the time now to sit there and get familiar with your gear and equipment, because it's going to save your ass in the long run. You know, like I said before, you can have all the gear and equipment in the world, but if you don't have the knowledge and understanding, it's not going to benefit you. It's not going to do anything for you. Now, when it comes down to the stuff that you carry on your kit, use it. Get familiar with it. Your IFAK, find some courses, classes to take to get a better understanding of how to run first aid. Utility pouch, radios, etc. You know, all the stuff that you can add to your kit. You know, spend some time, do some research, figure out how to use it. You know, one of those GPS compass things, whatever the hell you want to call them. Go to your local state park, go to a forest, go to your back of your property. Start putting in coordinates and everything. That way you can actually, you know, get familiar with that. I don't know the actual name of it, whatever. But hopefully you guys get what I'm saying on that one. You know, you need to sit here and use your equipment. You need to sit here and get familiar with your equipment. Your equipment's going to do nothing for you if you don't know how to use it. If you don't know anything about it. Like, I'm just trying to sit here and think. I'm sorry to ramble, so I do apologize. But if you are the type of person who feels the need to sit there and run some high-speed, ultra-tactical gear and equipment, then take the time to use it. You know, out mowing the lawn. You're going to learn real quick if your kit's too heavy, uncomfortable, you know, whatever. You're going to learn real quick doing it that way. But that's all I really have for this video. I just kind of want to pound it with a hammer as many times as I can to use your equipment, to use your gear. Because, you know, and here's another thing. You sit there and find this cool, high-speed tactical plate carrier. Like, oh yeah, I want that. And then come to find out that, you know, it's a piece of crap and it's ruined in some Chinese knockoff crap. You're going to want to find that out now before you actually need to use it. Like, there's so many different things that are like, hey, use your gear and equipment, use your firearm, you know, get familiar with it. There's so many different things out there that really focus on that and why you should focus on that. But that's kind of really all I have for this video. Yeah, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. Comment below. Thoughts, opinions are always welcome. Whatever, you know, keep comment section respectful. For the most part, it is pretty respectful, so I appreciate that. Oh, other than that, I've got some other videos that I need to work on for the second channel, and, you know, yeah. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day.